Welcome back, people. So the Bogist C1 Pro, just a bit of talking in this video, but I definitely recommend for you to watch the whole entire video, just because what I'm about to tell you is very, very important about this scooter, and I don't want you to make the same, well, not the same mistake as me, but I don't want you to make a mistake by buying this scooter. So Avo, the company itself, reached out to me and sent me this scooter for free. I didn't actually pay for it. They sent it to me to test it, to review it. I went out on it on the first day. The first day I went out on it, the battery was awesome. Yeah, that's just absolutely amazing. I traveled 6 miles. It took 1 bar of battery. Top speed, I got to 27 miles an hour, but I did have to hit the brakes because I ran out of straight. So because I ran out of straight, yeah, I reckon this scooter claims 29 miles an hour. I'm very sure it could get to 30, maybe a little more going downhill, definitely. So I'm first going to talk about the good things, and then after I'm going to tell you the problems that I've had with it, and the biggest problem of all. Just before I do talk about the good things, let's talk about the customer services. So the customer services, I had a problem. The scooter stopped working. I opened up the whole entire bottom of the board. I checked all the wires up here. I took the hub motor off. I opened all of that. I even made a video saying that it stopped working. The company didn't really like the fact that I put that there, and said that I should give them the benefit of the doubt to try and repair the scooter before I give it a bad review. So that's why I didn't post a video. It's been nearly 3 weeks, close to 3 weeks, since I've been on this scooter and I received the scooter. I did an unboxing and a little ride on it, but yeah, it was very good fun off-road. I took the seat off at the minute. It was very good off-road. The tyres are absolutely awesome. Really good tyres. Good front suspension. The back suspension's pretty good. The brakes, they didn't work. I adjusted those and I adjusted the front ones, and the brakes were very good. Now, it could have got damaged by being shipped, possibly. It might have got damaged like that way. It could have just been a general fault and it just happened, and I'm just unfortunate. I don't know. I didn't really want to give this a bad review in any sort of way, just because I got this scooter for free and I'm a tester. I'm testing it to give my opinion on it. And this is the very first scooter that I've ever been given for free. Every scooter that's on the channel I've always bought with my own money. This scooter I got for free to review, and yeah, I'm very disappointed and quite sad that I had to make this video. I know they're not going to like the fact that I've made this video, but I have to be honest. I've tried to contact them quite a few times, the customer services. I spoke to some guy or some woman, I don't know who it was doing it for email, and they did help me out quite a lot in trying to get the scooter repaired. So I figured out, after taking everything apart, it was actually the throttle. The throttle is loose, as you can see there. It's still loose. I haven't bothered to tighten it up because I can't ride the scooter, and I'll tell you why soon. But so inside the throttle, I opened up the throttle because that was the only thing that I didn't touch. Everything else I opened, but that was the only thing I didn't open. I opened up that and I realized there was actually a white, purple and a black wire. The purple wire was split, so that was my problem, or at least that's what I thought. Turned out it weren't. It was quite a lot more than that. The scooter itself, the height is very good. The tyres are very good. Overall, a very, very good scooter. The lights on the front and on the back are great. I like the little additional bell they've got. They've got a front drum brake, which I weren't too sure of, but I think that's pretty good, because if you slam on the brakes, you're not going to go over the handlebars. To adjust it, you just twist this little piece here, twist it round this way to tighten up the brake, or the opposite way to loosen it. So the more of this piece of metal sticking out, the tighter the brake's going to be. The less of this you see, the weaker the brake's going to be. So yeah, the lights and everything is really good. But I took it on a ride, first ride review, and that went pretty well. After that, I stopped the video and I said I was going to make another one straight after that, which I did, going off-road. And yeah, I took it off-road. It was very good off-road. But then, so this is exactly what happened. I was riding off-road. This was loose, as I said, so I knew that was pulling against the cable, and I knew that was going to cause me a problem. But the thing is, I didn't have an Allen key with me. I've tightened every single bolt up on this scooter apart from that throttle and the brake lever. So yeah, that was kind of my own fault there. But anyway, I reached out to them. He contacted me back. He sent me that new one. I've connected it all up and I've still got the same problem. I've emailed the guy 8 times precisely. I've messaged him day after day after day after day. I've not heard nothing back, no reply. So yeah, the customer services I'm not happy with. I know I got this scooter for free, but if I actually brought this scooter, if I actually paid money for this, right now I'd be very angry, just because the customer services, I've contacted them 8 times and I haven't had one reply, no response at all. And they asked me what the problem was. I've sent them pictures, and if I press the throttle, you also hear this sound coming from the back motor. Makes that clicking sound. So I push the throttle now, you get this clicking sound. So he told me I couldn't use my own throttle, but I tried it. I connected 4 different throttles to the scooter and it didn't work. He also said to me I can't use a different converter, I have to use their converter that comes with the scooter. But I've got a multi converter that would work with any type of scooter, any type of electrical bike, up to 3,000 watts, and this is only 500 watts. So there's no reason in the world why the converter shouldn't work. And it's a multi converter, and as I said, I've used it on many different scooters and bikes. And yeah, the converter, me putting it in here, still did that same noise. So I've got the original converter in there now that the scooter came with, the original battery, their little motherboard that it comes with. Everything is original in there right now, and as I said, when I press the throttle, you get that noise. Now the only thing I can think of is a few things. Either the motor has blown up completely, but it didn't make a bang sound, so that's maybe not possible. One of the wires have come loose in there, but then I took all the hub out and looked all inside and it was all connected. So it's not that. Or maybe a wire melted off somewhere, I don't know. But the problem is I can't fix it, because when I take the actual wheel out like I did and I took this front hub off, all the wires are squashed in this side and they connect all in this side, and this side you cannot take off. So there's no way for me to repair it. The only thing I can do is just buy a whole new back wheel, which that really sucks. I'm probably not going to do that. The folded mechanism is very good, and you've also got this little side part, which again is good. The scooter itself looks kind of nice. I quite like the look of it, and of course you can adjust the handlebars to all different heights, which is very good because I'm nearly 6'3". So overall everything is good, other than this one little problem that I have. Yeah, and it's not the converter. It's not the battery. I've got a voltmeter. I've tested everything. I'm not qualified as an electrician, but I've messed around with electric scooters and bikes for too many years now. I know the way they work. In my mind, I think maybe out of everything, probably the wire has melted on the inside, sort of disconnected a little bit or something like that. I did also smell a little bit of a burning smell at one point when I recall riding. So yeah, it may be a cable. Could be that the motor itself has burnt out. I don't know. I don't know what is left for this scooter. If they want it back, I'm more than happy to give it back to them, send it back to them. Or if not, I'm happy also just to throw it in the bin, because at this point I don't want anything to do with the scooter. I'm quite annoyed that they've completely ignored me, haven't responded. Really didn't want to make this video, and I know Ava are going to be watching this, and I'm sorry for the review, but I did say in the very beginning, before you sent me this scooter, that I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't care whether it turns out to be a good scooter or bad. I'm going to be honest, because I've always said that from the time that I made my YouTube channel. I don't clickbait, I don't tell lies, and I can't lie on this one. I got it for free. I was so happy. It was great fun, really fast, and now it's dead. I haven't used it at all. But anyway, if you've got any comments, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. Maybe in the future we might have another video on this, possibly, if I ever do decide to buy a new back wheel for it, which I very much doubt it, because I've got another scooter that I like a bit better than this that has never broken down. But yeah, I can't explain what happened with it. I really don't know. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this one. Subscribe for more scooters, live streams, and much more. If you want to support the channel a little bit, we also have memberships. The link is in the description below. I'm sorry for making this video, but I have to be honest. I don't want people to buy this scooter. This happened to them. If I paid real cash for this and they, you know, if I brought it with my actual own money and this happened and they didn't respond, I'd be absolutely livid right now. But anyway, I probably won't ever get a free scooter again. But I don't mind. I'll just buy one. Catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.